Let's get right into it. Number 5. Constantly doom scrolling. You're not even looking for news, but somehow you end up on your bed, lights off, staring at bad headlines for 45 minutes straight. It feels like staying informed, but it's really just a loop of negativity. The brain isn't wired to process an endless stream of global disasters, personal tragedies, and algorithm-driven outrage. Over time, this habit trains your brain to stay in survival mode, hyper-aware, anxious, and low-key pessimistic. You think you're catching up, but mentally it's dragging you down, like quicksand for your focus and peace of mind. Number 4. Being busy all the time. Not productive, just busy, always doing something, even if it's just organizing your to-do list for the 3rd time today. It gives this illusion that you're in control, making progress, getting things done. But non-stop busyness is often just a distraction from uncomfortable thoughts, and mentally, it's exhausting. The worst part is, being constantly occupied can leave you feeling oddly empty when there's finally nothing to do. It creates this low-level anxiety whenever you're still, like silence is something to avoid. In reality, your mind needs quiet time to process, recover, and breathe. Number 3. Bottling everything up. Telling yourself you're fine, brushing off how you feel, smiling through stress because other people have it worse. Sounds noble, but it's actually a form of self-neglect. When you constantly invalidate your own emotions, your brain starts to believe they don't matter. Over time, this builds into emotional numbness, resentment, or sudden outbursts that seem to come out of nowhere. You think you're being strong by keeping it together, but sometimes the strongest thing you can do is admit when something actually hurts. Number 2. Over-consuming self-help content. Sounds backwards, right? But binging motivational videos, books, and life advice 24/7 can turn toxic real quick. You start feeling like you're never doing enough, like there's always another habit you should be building, another flaw you should be fixing. It creates this constant chase for a better version of yourself that's always just out of reach. Improvement is great, but when you're constantly comparing yourself to some idealized version of what you could be, you never get to feel content with who you already are. Number 1. Telling yourself I'll rest later. Later never comes. You convince yourself that burnout is just part of the grind, that you'll slow down once things calm down, but they never do. And even when you do have free time, your brain doesn't know how to relax anymore. You check emails during lunch, you mentally rehearse work tasks before bed, and your mind, this thing that needs stillness to recharge, is stuck in hustle mode all the time. Rest isn't a reward for working hard, it's a requirement for staying sane, and the longer you ignore it, the louder your mind will start to scream for it.